I wish I started recording this from the very beginning. Right now my legs are quite literally like Ed Sheeran's song, when your legs don't work like they used to before. I am getting so fucking frustrated with it at the moment. My legs just don't move properly and they're fatiguing super quick. But I have to count my blessings. Progress is still progress. I think we're all guilty of getting frustrated and getting pissed off with things not moving as fast as they should. But this is like 7-8 weeks, and as you can hear, I'm out of breath as well with it. Right, 8 weeks ago I was in the middle of a fat loss transformation program, and I was training, squatting, you name it. I was doing between 10 and 15,000 steps every single day, and then all of a sudden I had a massive flare up. It basically left my ankles and my knees looking like the Nutty Professor, and left me in so much pain I couldn't stand. I was trying, basically I couldn't get out of pain. I was on the strongest painkillers going, leaving me in absolute agony. Couldn't stand, couldn't walk, and I was climbing up the stairs on my ass. So as you can imagine, multiple doctors, multiple hospital visits, every test you could think of, bloods taken, you name it. Still not 100% on actually what the diagnosis is. They are now treating it, or aiming to treat it, as gout, but there is something called pseudo gout which they're also looking into as well. I'm making this video though because this is I should have started before, but it's my 4th time of walking out the house, and I say walking without the crutches. So progress is happening, but very, very slow. It's been 8 weeks and it's not like I broke a fucking leg. It really is true what they say. As you start getting older, as you hit your 40s, it takes a lot longer to recover. So, as I said, I didn't break any bones. I've had a massive flare up, and now 8 weeks later, this is my 4th attempt at walking without the crutches. I've been managing now to get to about 7,000 steps in a day, but it is taxing, very taxing. And the struggles I'm getting is that my legs literally don't work properly the way they used to. Muscles are very weak. I've lost a lot of muscle in my legs. Yeah, but also it's the muscular cramp. I'm getting cramps, I'm getting pains. Yeah, it's painful. This does take a different mindset. You've really got to start to find the balance, push through the pain, but not push to the point where you cause anything catastrophic to happen. It really is ridiculous. You wouldn't think in 8 weeks you could have this much damage and this much of an impact on you. The muscle wastage, but also not just the fact of the physicalities, the fact that obviously it hurts and my legs really aren't working properly, but it's the mental impact. Like quite literally in my head, I understand now why, and the fundamentals of the training that I've always talked about building muscle and building strength. Now it scares me. Certain things like stairs, they scare me. The legs aren't strong enough, could easily fall. I do think that that's got to be the message. The message is it's not even about building muscles to look good. It's about building muscles to be strong, to do the things we take for granted, like walking up and down the stairs, and having that security. Like you buy insurance for things to have the security of knowing if something breaks, you can get another one. You break your body, you can't get another one. So building muscle and building strength is giving you that guarantee, giving you that key to longevity. And it's tough. It's tough. I'm only 44, and I'm a personal trainer. I'm someone that I train all the time. I'm strong, or at least I was. Mentally I've got to be strong, and I've got to go right back from the basics and push. But it's like, as I said, it's tough. But my focus now is so much more on mobility, strength, and it's not about the fancy lifts. It's not about check out how much muscle I've got. It is about being strong for life. I think I am going to try and get into the habit of doing one of these every single day, just to keep you updated with my progress. But for now, I'll catch you later. So if you're 35 plus and you've been umming and ahhing about whether to get started on your fitness journey, all I'm going to say is, if you've watched the Rocky film and you hear what Apollo says, there is no tomorrow. There isn't. There's no such thing, because tomorrow never ever comes. We all do it. We all say, we make excuses. We're going to go and do stuff. We'll start on Monday. It doesn't bloody come. And the fact of the matter is, when you're in your 30s or 35 plus, we start losing muscle. Now, I'm not wishing it on anyone. God forbid anybody go through any of the shit that I've gone through. But the fact of the matter is, why do you do the stuff you do? Why do you do the job you do? Why do you do all the things that you do and all the things that you love? You do the job you do, and at the end of the day, it's for your family and all the things you love. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got any of it. What's it worth? What's it worth? It's not worth fuck all. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. Health is power. Health is strength. Health, fitness, none of it's worth anything if you don't have health and fitness. You could be the richest person you want, but it don't matter how much money you got, you're not going to buy back the time. All the things that you take for granted every single day, simple things like myself, walking, I train, I do it all. But the fact of the matter is, it can be taken away in the blink of an eye. What the fuck are you doing about it? Stop waiting, stop thinking about tomorrow or next week or wait until Christmas. Start doing small things today. Start making changes today. There are things that you can do. You can make time for the things that are important. Prioritize the shit that's serious in your life. And health and fitness should be a priority. Because once it's gone, it's gone. And no amount of money is going to buy your health back. So yeah, I'm not trying to tell you shit. What I want you to do is start making a move on your fitness journey right now. Don't wait until New Year. Start now. Get a head start on the New Year, new me journey.